Let me explain about the drift velocity, which is represented by Vd. Is a vector. It means it has direction as well as magnitude. So the drift velocity vector is given by the equation minus E into E vector into tau divided by m, where E is the charge of electron. What is the charge of electron? 1.6 into 10 power minus 19 coulomb. M is the mass of electron. E is the electric field vector. It is applied actually externally. Then J is the relaxation time of the electron. Okay, right. Now we have the average velocity, and that is why this drift velocity is nothing but the average velocity by the free electrons drifted towards the positive end of the conductor, and that is under the influence of applied electric field. When I say applied electric field, which is nothing but the external electric field, and this negative sign indicates the drift velocity opposing the external electric field, that is the applied electric field. For example, let me consider the conductor having the electrons, and the externally available free electrons are drifted with the drift velocity towards the positive end of the conductor. Now, when you consider the equation, charge of electron is constant, relaxation time constant because that is average time, and this is the mass of electron constant. In that case, the variable is electric field applied externally. Therefore, the drift velocity is directly proportional to the external electric field. Okay, right. Now we have already discussed about this I current, which is given as N into A into E into Vd. What is N? N number of electrons, number of free electrons here. A, the area of cross section, area of cross section of the conductor. Charge of electron, E. Drift velocity is given as Vd, that is the drift velocity. And we can also interpret the current density J in terms of drift velocity, that is N into E into Vd. Okay, why? Because what is the original formula, as we have already discussed, that is J is equal to what? What is the original formula? J is equal to I by A. Is it not? Therefore, J here is equal to, instead of I, you can put N into A into E into Vd divided by A. So A can be cancelled, and that is why you are able to get, that is J is equal to N into E into Vd. Are you able to follow? So this is a very important result from the drift velocity. And this drift velocity, let us talk about the dimension of the drift velocity. So what is the dimension of drift velocity? After all, it's velocity, so meter per second. Okay, so what is the unit of drift velocity? SI unit of drift velocity, Vd, is meter per second. And what is the dimension formula of drift velocity? That is m means L, and there is no mass involved, 0. and s time t power minus 1. Got it? So m, and you can put like this. So this is the dimension formula. Are you able to follow? Okay.